poke around the area.
You?
Looks valuable.
Switch! All right! That waterfall flows out of a caldera.
Switch!
Not a bad view at all. I heard there was a huge eruption here a long time ago. It's hard to picture.
A treasure chest!
You? And raw!
Nice! It worked! We should try grabbing any other spots that look like they might budge.
How's that?
How's this?
Here goes! Fire and ice!
Both getting better!
Yeah! Let's keep it up!
Mana!
To me!
Got this!
How's that?
Yeah! Treasure ahoy! Well, lucky me!
Switch!
Got this!
Mana! To me! Form up! Something's there. goes! Fire and ice! How's this? Fire and ice! How's this? Go to Lana! To me!
Eat this!
Here goes! Here goes! How's this? Fire and ice!
Surround him! Surround him! Don't let him get away again! Watch out for the poison on his knife! You'll be paralyzed if he so much as nicks you with it!
I've had enough of this little chase you've sent us on. You've given us way more trouble than we should put up with from an old codger like you.
Looks like we finally found our man.
How's this? Lana! To me!
Well, hello there. I wondered if that might have been you and your friend, Adol. You're a sight for sore eyes. Thank you both for saving me.
So you were the one who made those poisoned arrowheads?
That's correct. It's something I looked into while I was being held captive. I'd love to fill you in on the situation, but my companion is still in trouble. I'd appreciate it if you could go and help him. He stayed back on the summit in order to give me a chance to escape. No time to explain right now. You should hurry.
All right, we can talk later. Let's get going.
Go to Lana! To me! How's this? Fire and ice! How's that? It should be a good spot to rest.
Damn, they've already started fighting.
Meddlesome gnat! How long do you intend to keep up this futile resistance?
Sorry, but I'm just a bit part, so I don't get to close out the scene. But no need to worry. Look, the leads have finally arrived.
What pointless drivel are you spouting now? A red-haired boy and a blonde girl? The ones from the report.
Hey there, Adol. Karja. I was starting to wonder if you'd ever show up. One thing led to another, and, well, this is just where I ended up. Sorry to dump this on you, but you'll have to take over here.
Adol and Karja, The mana users that injured Lady Yurth. I fretted over what punishment I would receive for letting the prisoner escape. But now, it seems my luck is finally starting to turn around. Come, I'll personally deliver your heads to Lady Yurth.
Be careful, brother! This one seems way more capable than the others!
Mana! To me! Got this! How's this? How's that? Got this! How's that? Fire and ice!
Bravo! You two are really something.
Could say the same about you, honestly. You were doing pretty well to hold your own against a Grieger like that.
That's high praise coming from the famous pirate princess herself. I'm honored.
Hey, Rafe!
Dr. Flare.
Thank goodness. Looks like we both made it through in one piece.
See? I told you Adol and the others would show up, just in the nick of time.
And so they did. Your intuition was spot on, son.
This isn't making much sense to me, but there's no point standing around on this island. We'll hear the rest of your story after we get you back to the Sandras.
I was captured almost immediately after Karnak was attacked. But when they found out I had medical knowledge, they allowed me to stay as a human aboard Yurth's ship. It seems she wanted me to develop drugs she could use for torture.
So that's why you weren't turned then. And why you had a poison that could even affect Grieger. No way am I ever gonna thank her.
As fate would have it, I spotted your ship from my cabin window when you got into that battle over in the Osmid Expanse. Upon learning you were out there, I knew that as long as I stayed alive, we'd meet again someday.
I can definitely see why you and Adol are friends.
A pile of sheer coincidences. That's how. Once you'd all left, I ended up surrounded in the old shipyard. Cruz and Rosa had been captured by that point. I tried my best to fight back, but there's only so much you can do against enemies that can't die. Eventually, my last resort was to make a break for the harbor. I stowed away on a Grieger ship there, which just so happened to be the same one Dr. Flare was being held on. I lucked out and ran into him, after which he let me stay hidden in his cabin.
Then, a few days ago, we heard the Grieger saying the Sandras had arrived in the Sonelia Basin. So as soon as the ship we were on made port at Fallen Island, we took the first chance we saw to make a run for it.
Unfortunately, they realized we were missing a lot sooner than we'd bargained for. So, we had no choice but to dash over to Kalon Island and hole up here.
Definitely sounds like you've been through a lot.
No, no way! That's not the part I want to hear about. I mean, I did want to hear about that too, but that's not my point!
Oh, you're all here.
Gren, calm down a little, will you?
I don't blame him for being so surprised, though. It is hard to believe you were capable of all that without us ever even knowing. What is it you're hiding, Rafe?
One look, and I can tell you're no different from me. We both make a living by the blade.
Is that true, Rafe? Since when?
You told us you left town to go work in a mine, didn't you?
I said that, yes.
So was that a lie then?
Yep, every bit of it. I've actually been working as a mercenary. After leaving town, I ended up falling in with a mercenary band from Hispani.
A mercenary band?
And from Hispani?
What were you thinking? As far as the Romans are concerned, Hispania is just another hostile nation, the same as Denmark. If they found out you're working with these Spanish mercenaries, they'd execute you on the spot.
Why? Why do this? And why didn't you tell us?
Huh? Was it really something I needed to share with the class?
Bastard!
Gren, you always had a real knack for pissing me off.
Stop it, you two!
I've still got more to say to this!
Shut it, Gren! We didn't save Rafe just so you could vent your personal issues. You two want to slap each other around? Do it on your own time. Rafe, since you're a mercenary, I won't mince words. You owe us for saving you. I want you to share whatever information you've uncovered.
No need to play hardball. I'm more than willing to cooperate.
That's right. There's a lot we need to tell you. Adol, are you familiar with Raphos Island?
Raphos Island? The one the White Whale was protecting?
That's the one. Apparently, the White Whale is under the Grieger's control too.
I thought he was acting strange. So that's what was going on.
And that's not all. The Grieger are building themselves a fort on Raphos Island.
They are?
Yes, and some of the people from Ilma village are being forced to help them do so. After they were all changed to Grieger, just like the people of Karnak.
That's so cruel. Hold on a minute. If they're fortifying their position like that, it's gonna make it nearly impossible for us to get all the way to the south.
That's right. The Marine Triangle and the Sonelia Basin. They keep those two locations blocked, and the Balta Sea Force's mobility is cut off completely.
For real? What are we supposed to do then?
It sort of seems like our only choice would be to take down the fort on Raphos Island.
Is that even something we can manage?
The Undying Fleet in this area is split into 3 separate divisions that act independently from each other. One at Kalon Island, one at Fallen Island, and one at Raphos. If we attacked the fort and all 3 of them converged on it, that'd really gum up the works, wouldn't you say?
So then we'll have to wipe out each division individually before they have a chance to reassemble. Our first target will be the one here on Kalon Island. After that, we'll deal with the one on Fallen Island.
What about Raphos? They've got the White Whale on their side, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about him.
Hoogle? A letter. It's from Ilmer Village. Let me read it.
What did they write?
The Grieger that were occupying the village have started to withdraw. Looks like they're planning to head for their fort on Raphos Island.
So they've already started. Things are moving a bit faster than I'd hoped.
We'll have to figure out how to deal with the White Whale later. Right now, our top priority is to take out the Undying Fleet at Kalon and Fallen. Weigh anchor!
Aye aye!
How do you like that?
Fire! What a pleasant breeze. Take the shot! Take the shot! Fire!
Eat this! Fire!
We're being targeted.
Why you?
Now!
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Oh, there they are. Go ahead, you two.
Stronger the
Show
better!
me how it's done.
We're gonna need you to pull your weight too. Let's go, Adel!
Lana! To me! Let's tackle it together! No chance! Dodge this! Dodge this! Fire and ice! How's this? How's that? Fire and ice! How's this? Fire and ice! Dodge this! How's this? Rotot! Fire and ice!
Where am I? Yes. Somehow. You're those folks who were staying at the inn.
You're Rose's dad, right? First things first, we need to get you somewhere safe.
Adol, Karja.
Oh, Rafe. Good timing.
Glad to see you're okay, Mr. Rooseveri.
Rafe, you're here as well? It's been so long.
Adol, you and Karja still have things to do, yeah? I can take Mr. Rooseveri back to the Sandras with me.
Perfect. That'd be a big help.
By the way, was he the only puppet Grieger here? Got it. You two be careful then.
I deal in sundries. Goodbye.
Can I enter a box lunch, right? Do you come back
What makes for a truly stunning ship? Anything else I can help? She's looking mighty fine now. Anything else I can help with? I'll be
You so long.
Yippee! There's nothing like the open sea. This takes me back a good 40 years.
Don't get too carried away or you'll throw out your back again, you old coot.
Those geezers sure are fired up, huh?
I'm worried, though. Is involving them in this plan really a good idea?
Well, the strategy is a sound one at least.
Those old guys are pretty cool in my book. I like their style. If somebody that cool is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
All right, everyone. We'll go over the plan for this joint operation with Ilmer Village one more time. The White Whale seems to have a habit of going after ships. So, we'll sail the Sandras through the area at top speed to lure him out.
Once he's spotted us, we'll lead him to a reef due west of Ralphos Island.
Aye. There, the villagers will use their fishing nets to trap the whale in the reef. Then, we make our way out of the reef and head straight for Ralphos Island.
And from there, we land and launch an attack on their fort, yeah?
This is the first time I've ever had to do something like this for real.
Well, I know I'm ready to kick some undying ass. That poison Dr. Flare whipped up will let the rest of us finally help out.
Adel and I will lead the charge. Once we're ashore, I want you to take the helm, Ezer.
Understood.
Wraith, Gren, and Doki will make up the next wave after us. Your job will be to deal with any enemies that slip by me and Adel.
Got it. We'll also be escorting any rescued villagers from Ilmer back to the ship.
I guess that's a fair price to pay for the old guy's help. Well, not like we wouldn't rescue the villagers either way.
Our ultimate goal is either to take Yurth out completely, or at least drive her out of these waters. We can do this, right, Adel? Aye. Just you wait, Yurth. This time, we're gonna pay her back twofold for what happened at Karnak.
Dealing with the White Whale, slipping into the fort. Our to-do list just keeps piling up.
You're telling me? Are we really up to the job?
This battlefield is ours alone to storm. Help never came back in Karnak, and that's not changing here.
I don't want to have to go through anything like that ever again.
That's the whole reason I joined this crew to begin with! We got this in the bag! Just you wait and see!
There Gren goes again.
Ah, Can't you take your shrieking somewhere else?
This could be useful, don't you think?
Suck on this!
We're closing in on Raphos Island.
Any sign of the whale?
None yet.
Rosa's on lookout duty? That's a pretty big responsibility.
She's sharp-sighted with a keen eye for detail. Besides, she's been looking to prove herself for a while now. That's a feeling I can understand.
Oh?
White whale spotted! He's directly below us!
Adel! Hard to starboard!
Holy crap!
Okay, we've got his attention. Now we lead him toward the reef! Rosa! Don't take your eyes off that whale!
Yes, ma'am!
All right, men! We're up! Let's show them what the fishermen of Ilmer Village can do. Yeah! Planned alive! He's struggling harder than we planned on! It's like he doesn't even care if he gets hurt! He's so strong! It's unreal! Don't count us out yet, Roggle! We've still got some fight left in these musty bones!
The fishing boats!
Hey! Those old-timers are in trouble over there!
We still need their help down the line. There's gotta be something we can do for them.
Kardra? They said he tends to go after ships, but he's not reacting to the fishing boats at all. Maybe he's still trying to go after the Sandras for some reason.
She's right.
But how can he tell the Sandras apart from any other ship?
Huh? What's that gotta... Oh, I get it. If Yurth's involved, then that makes sense. When it came to Evie, she sent him after me and Adel specifically. I know exactly what you're thinking. And I agree. Can't let the old-timers have all the fun, huh? Change of plans, everyone! Easer, take the helm right away!
Understood!
Hey, what are you planning?
You maniacs.
Let's do this, brother! And jump! Great! He's coming this way! Let's draw him to that island over there! Time to move, Adel! He looked right at us!
Above us!
Whoa!
All right! Just keep on luring him!
Rocks incoming!
Bring it on! We'll dodge him! Right when we need it! Up front!
Here goes!
Not much further now! Don't get hit, Shield Brother!
Back at you, Karja! Let's burst past it!
That's the way! Alright, now we can face him here. Whoa! He's not slowing down at all! A Grieger? Was that thing controlling him from the inside like some kind of parasite?
How's this? How's this? How's that? How's this? How's this?
Yeah!
How's that? Wanna to me! Got this! Got this! How's this? Too easy!
You're done! All right, we did it! Looks like he really was being controlled by that Krieger parasite. Aye. But we've still got more to do. First off, we'll need the Sandras to swing by and pick us up. Let's make our way back to the reef. Is that? Is he offering to give us a ride? Aye. I'm not getting any hostility from him anymore. Whoa! He's taking us to Ralphos Island! Adol! This is amazing!
Ahoy there! Give 'em what for, you two!
We're drawing close to Ralphos now. The plan might have changed a little, but we'll just have to roll with it.
Adol! Karja! We'll use the Sandras to draw the enemy ships away from the fort.
Then you guys use the opening to make landfall and start kicking some ass. Me, Rafe, and Dogi will be right behind you.
Sure you'll be okay?
Yes! We'll make do somehow!
Enemy ships approaching off the bow.
So they spotted the Sandras already. Guess this is our chance for a surprise attack.
All right, guys, we're going in. Sure thing. We got this.
That was a big help. Thanks. Right then. So that's Yurd Sport, huh? I guess it's finally time. Your brand! No doubt about it. She's definitely here. Right. I'm counting on ya.
I think there's something around here.
How's that? Do me a favor, Hoogle. All finished. What should I do next? What should I do next? Whew. All finished. It turned out. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. Thanks for the help. Should be a good spot to rest. Monosense might come in handy here.
Fear not thy fate. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
Those mana-wielding brats are here? But that can't be! This ship is still out there!
We have our orders from Lady Yurd. You won't set foot beyond this point!
For her!
Fire and ice! Got this! Got this! Fire and ice! How's that?
Okay, let's make our way inside.
Seems kinda tough. Mana! Still got a long way to go! How's this?
Shield brother!
Form up! Fire and ice! Fire and ice!
A puppet. Maybe one of the villagers from Ilmer? We'll just have to take it down.
How's this? Mana! To me! Fire and ice! Got this! Mana! To me!
Who are you guys? Oh, right. The village. What happened to the village?
Are you from Ilmer?
Yeah. My name's Thomas. That's what's been going on? I guess we didn't end up doing any good in the end after all. I'm embarrassed to say it now, but I got upset with my old man when the Grieger first showed up because I thought he was being too cautious. So my friends and I stormed out of the village and tried to fight them off. We had no idea just what we were dealing with.
I can respect wanting to take him head on rather than running away.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do any good. We even wound up being forced to help them.
Hey! Adol! Karja!
Whew! Finally managed to catch up with you.
Yeah, we waited for a chance to slip by and then the three of us came ashore. The Sandras is still out there keeping the enemy ships busy.
Our opening gambit might have changed, but from this point on, we're back to the plan. Shall we start by escorting this guy to safety? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You and Karja go on ahead, Adol. I'm sure everyone else on the Sandras will be here soon enough once they settle things out on the water.
Aye. Counting on you guys. I was almost impressed they built this fort. But I guess it's just an old building they're reusing. Still, the Grieger poured their blood, sweat, and tears into this. Another puppet here too?
How's this?
Wait, this guy is...
Huh?
Seems they brought some of the Karnak townsfolk here too.
You! What was I... So then, that nightmarish hellscape wasn't just a dream after all.
Pops?
Oh, Gren? That's good. You made it out okay then.
How do I put this? About Karnak.
I know. They told me what happened.
I see.
Pardon me, Adol, but is there someplace I can go to catch my breath? No doubt I'd only slow you down if I stayed put. Oh, is that right? It seems I'm still a bit out of sorts.
You can handle this, right, Gren?
Oh, yeah. Sure thing. Rafe should be pretty close by too, so... Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Okay, Adol. Let's press on.
Looks like a sturdy one.
Think again!
Monosense might come in handy here. Here goes! Monosense might come in handy here.